Good evening, I'm Gina Quattrochi.
And I'm Jeff Smith. Thanks for joining us tonight. Purdue President Mitch Daniels speaks out about a report that he tried to censor what's taught in higher education classrooms while he was governor.
News 18's Holly Campbell joins us now with Daniels' reaction to the Associated Press report. Holly.
Well, Jeff, Gina, Daniels says the report is muddled and misleading. Quoting email exchanges Daniels had in 2010, the Associated Press reported Daniels tried to ban a book by historian Howard Zinn from the classroom. Now, Daniels is firing back at that report. He says he was trying to protect children from what he calls biased and untrue accounts of American history. And he says he had no intentions of censoring what's taught in higher education.
No one's academic freedom was affected in any way. No one was censored. Complete misuse of that word to suggest otherwise.
The Associated Press reports Purdue president and former governor Mitch Daniels tried censoring and taking academic freedom away from higher education while he was governor in 2010. The AP report says Daniels sent state education officials an email asking if the works of historian and anti-war activist Howard Zinn were used in Hoosier classrooms. Daniels says Zinn's book, A People's History of the United States, is a biased account of American history.
It was a false version of American history. It had no purpose in our classrooms, just as bogus science would not. That was my only concern.
That's why he says he wanted to make sure it wasn't used in K-12 classrooms. Daniels denies ever trying to remove Zinn's work from higher education. But the AP reports Daniels tried to ban the use of Zinn's book in a professional development course at Indiana University. Daniels says that report is untrue and erroneous.
This course that I just saw described in this email didn't sound like anything that would make anybody a better public school teacher. And if they were using false history in that course, we would be misleading some of the teachers we wanted to educate our young ones.
Daniels says he only suggested upgrading the professional development courses to focus on math and science. Daniels says he has no intention of hindering academic freedom on Purdue's campus, where he says, quote, anything goes. Even with academic freedom, Daniels says scholars aren't free from criticism.
If someone wants to use it on this campus, I think their scholarship's in serious question, but they have a right to do it.
State Representative Sheila Klinker says after working with Daniels through the years, she was surprised to hear about the report.
I think probably in retrospect, he was trying to do the best thing for the state of Indiana, for the children of Indiana. And I think in the long run, this will be much ado about nothing.
Purdue Senate Chair David Williams says faculty control the academic side of Purdue. He says Daniels has no interest in controlling or influencing academic freedom at Purdue and would fail if he did. A statement from the Board of Trustees says the board rejects as totally misleading the original article and reaffirms its complete support of President Daniels. Holly Campbell, News 18.